He'll get us started in this one. Under the lights.
For Boston, left fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he's safe. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing hard liner to left center. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's Jay Bruce now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chopped at the plate. Gaddis scoops it up, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu
takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, Daniel Murphy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This one's flared toward left center. Galvis into shallow left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Dickerson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But that'll be off the right field wall. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Will Myers. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. Throw won't get him. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lonnie Chisenhall. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Slow roller back to the mound. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The tag, and he is out. Ready now, Freddie Galvis. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Evan Gattis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Calling for it, Goldschmidt. He's got it 1 away. So stepping in, Paul DeLong. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First pitch on its way. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in to try it again. DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line to the right side, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. DeLong rounds third and is digging for the plate. And tack on 1 more, make it a 4-1 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Has a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play and foul. Ready for another chance? Kevin Kiermaier. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Third baseman.
From the stretch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from 3rd. Stepping in, Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jay Bruce.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts. Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. Dribbled to the right side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now.
The second baseman,
stepping into the box, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. DeLong ranging into the outfield, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to minimize the damage here. Line towards center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Sam Sie7e. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sam Sie7e.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Dickerson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Striding in, Will Myers. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the top.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pham ranging back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So striding in, Evan Gattis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And at the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, running away.
Oh, Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Murphy has it, and he is out on the tag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is now batting Paul DeLong. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hayward coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist is there. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the standing in Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder Kevin
grounded to the right. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder Jock Peterson.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now, Sam Sie7e. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-2 is an off speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham is after it, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Dickerson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Will Myers. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now this is bobbled out in center. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Ready once again, Lonnie Chisenhall. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Kiermaier is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting
Standing in, Evan Gaddis. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
So far in this game, he's the only. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Here's Jay Bruce now. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Designated hitter, Jay
Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Ready for another shot now. Paul DeLong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
DeLong.
Hit on the ground to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Hayward coming on. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Boy, as a hitter, he's really put himself in a bad spot right there, chasing that ball out of the zone, 1-1. You're telling the pitcher now, I'm not seeing the strikes at all. He'll probably try to get him to chase again.
Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Bailey pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Fielded cleanly on to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Here's the catch. Matt Wieters now. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson has a read on it. 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Souza is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Myers.
And he'll step off and try and reset. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Myers awaiting the 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hayward ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Evan Gaddis now standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pham going back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Paul DeLong is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Third baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him.
Number 44.
At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And you've got to wonder if fatigue is becoming a bigger factor here to start the 8th. 3-0 is not the way you want to start the 8th out. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastballs.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. So stepping in, Jay Bruce. No hits in 3 tries. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Chris Colabello will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Peterson on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In the dirt here. The one on its way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's Jason Hayward now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Popped up. Gaddis has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Grant Dayton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. High pop-up. Galvis is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Sam Sie7e, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Tommy Pham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Kyle Bearclaw comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Digging in the switcher.
Matt Weeder.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner on first. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Myers is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Galvis Goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jake Lamb would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first to be in time to get him. And the Royals continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is